cats, and road trips. Well, it's complicated. The difference between having a dog and a cat is simple. Dogs love road trips. Cats, well, cats have opinions. As cat parents, we are destined to keep our traveling plans to minimal. But with the new year approaching and seeing everyone traveling and partying, the FOMO bug hit us hard, and we decided to pack our bags and hit the road. But what about Misha and Zoey? Leaving them back wasn't an option. We decided to take them along and risk their wrath. Previously, we took them on their first road trip to Wayanad and recorded their feedback. You can check out their previous traveling vlog here. So this time, we were better prepared. Pet seats? Check. Window shades? Check. Confidence? Check. But before we hit the road, we needed to make sure Misha and Zoey were well fed and hydrated to dial down on their crankiness. Next step was to pack the essentials and load them in the car. As we began our journey, we thought they would be comfortable in their new travel-friendly setup, but
2 hours later.
after providing honest feedback for 2 straight hours, Misha and Zoey finally accepted their fate. They began exploring the settings and even supervised the refueling and provided their expert opinion on the fuel prices. By the way, do you agree with them? Do let us know in comments. Meanwhile, we took a pit stop and found out the place wasn't pet-friendly, so we had to wait outside. After restarting the journey, things became a bit quieter. Finally, the cats caught up on some sleep. After around 5.5 hours of drive, we finally reached the AirBnB. The AirBnB looked beautiful. It was a modern A-frame cabin tucked right into Madikeri's green blanket. The big glass windows basically yelled, "Nature, come inside." But reaching doesn't mean relaxing for Misha and Zoey. It means time for inspection. While Misha immediately jumped out of the carrier, Zoey took her own time, assessed the situation before jumping out. And finally, it was the time for the first impressions and deciding whether the place is acceptable for us. But before we explore the property, let's make the cats comfortable first. Food? Check. Litter box setup? Done. Nature's call? Answered. Now let's head down and explore the rest of the property. Furniture, approved. Bed, comfortable. Big mirror, in place. Windows, with a view. Couch, cozy. But a big issue was that it didn't have a hiding spot, like back at home. But thankfully, there were a lot of other hiding spots. Like, a lot. Under the stairs. Under multiple beds. The property had 2 rooms in the ground floor. Although Misha preferred to act cute and roll around to get belly rubs rather than detailed ground floor room tour. So, let's head upstairs now. On the upper floor, there was a huge area for sitting with few beds to host multiple guests. The outside view from here was gorgeous, and the lighting at night made the settings look even more beautiful. There was also a cozy room here, where Misha and Zoey were staying. After all the boring property tour, now let's head to the USP of the property, the balcony. A massive balcony with a scenic view and a lot of seating space to engulf in the nature. In the meantime, we had an unexpected host. The cute dog named Zooni, the caretaker, was probably part of the AirBnB package. Misha and Zoey, well, preferred to observe from distance. Before exploring the outside of the property, the sun had set down and it was time to welcome the new year. With a calm and peaceful campfire. The property looked even more beautiful in the night with the elegantly done lights. After the celebrations, before we hit the bed, Misha and Zoey deserved their New Year cake. No, I mean treats. For being the good girls to settle in quickly in the new settings. So let's take a stroll outside and see what else this property has to offer. Zoey dared a bit to venture outside and then quickly returned back. The property had beautiful coffee plantation. We decided to leave Misha and Zoey since they aren't leash trained and go for a small tour around. Finally, the time to hit back the road had come. We loved the property, our stay, the hospitality, and not to mention the beautiful scenic surroundings. How did you like the video? Do let us know your thoughts in comments and share your favorite part of the video. And by the way, on the way back, Misha and Zoey complained for 4 hours straight.